Hey guys! So today's video actually almost didn't happen because I completely forgot that I was supposed to film it. I've just been so busy that I forgot to put it on my filming schedule and then it just never came up. So today's video is my spring favorites video, which I'm so excited to bring to you guys because I feel like spring was a big growing season for me in makeup. I feel like I really came into myself as an artist, which I don't want to say that and make it sound like I'm a professional makeup artist or something, because by no means am I a professional, but you know, I feel like I'm kind of coming into myself into what I like to do and the kinds of looks that I like to do. I feel like my editing has improved a lot over the spring season, so I feel like, you know, I feel like this has been a good season for me, so I'm really excited to show you guys the stuff that's kind of been fueling that creativity for me, kind of fueling my growth in makeup, I guess. So if you guys are interested in seeing what stuff I have been loving this past season, be sure to keep on watching. Also, I have two side notes really fast before we start. The first one is I'm wearing a wrist brace right now because I've been having a lot of pain in my wrist lately and I don't really know why. My mom thinks it might actually be carpal tunnel, but I've just been spending a lot of time at the computer and doing my makeup and stuff like that, so I feel like I've been straining it a little bit. So just wearing this to kind of protect it and keep it from hurting so much. The next piece of news is a little bit more exciting. Over the weekend, I reached 100 subscribers, which I know is not a huge thing, especially for how long I've been doing YouTube, but I'm really excited about that. It's taken me a long time to get here and kind of figure out my rhythm as far as YouTube goes, so I'm really excited and I'm very grateful for all 100 of you that have subscribed and anybody else who continues to watch my videos and subscribe. I just want to thank you guys because it means so much to me. I'm very excited to kind of be on this journey with you. So from the bottom of my heart, I absolutely love all of you and I am so excited to kind of see what YouTube brings for the future. I will be hosting a 100 subscribers giveaway for you guys, but that is going to be in a separate video. So if you want to be a part of that giveaway and you want to see that video when it comes, it should be coming in the next week or so here, then be sure to click subscribe down there so you can see that video and make sure that you're kind of up to date on when the contest is going to be. So I'm really excited to do that for you guys, but I still have to go pick out what you guys are going to win. So anyway, side notes aside now, we're going to get straight to the video that we're supposed to be doing. Today is going to be my spring favorites. If you want to see those products, be sure to keep watching. Alright, so the very first thing that I've been loving for the spring season is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the mattifying one. Now, oily skin girls, this is going to be your best friend in the spring and summer seasons when you're getting especially oily because it's hot, it's humid, it's been raining like constantly since spring started here, so spring and summer are going to be very hot and humid where I live right now. So if you guys are in the same boat, this is definitely a good primer to invest in. It is a little bit pricey, but you pat it into your oily places and it will keep you matte. This in combination with that foundation that was in my last favorites video, I am never oily anymore and it's so nice. I mean, I'm oily here and there and I will like get a blotting paper or something like that, but this is a wonderful primer for anybody who does have oily skin. This whole line of primers is magnificent. They have really anything you could ever need. They have a primer for it. So obviously I'm using the mattifying one, but if you have more dry skin, you might want to use the hydrating one, the extra moisturizing ones. They have a whole line, so you can check that out. I will always have the products that I mention in these videos listed down below, so you can check that out. But this has been a great primer for me and has kept me shine free all season. The second thing in the beauty category is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is the pressed one, obviously. This is in the shade Moonstone. I got this during the Sephora VIB sale and I just fell completely in love with it. I know a lot of people really like the shade Opal, but this one is a little bit more gold tone, which I like personally on me. I'm wearing it today on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. So this is just a really gorgeous highlight, and I've really liked that really shiny highlight for the spring and summertime. So this is a really fun one for me. If you've watched any of my videos recently, like in the springtime, you know that the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer has been absolutely my favorite concealer. This is pretty much my favorite of all time. It's the best concealer I've ever used. It covers everything up, but it's not super heavy. It's very light, it covers, it's not like a sheer. It's got a lot of coverage, but it feels very light. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup when I wear it, and I love applying this with a damp beauty blender, so definitely check this out. I am in the shade Light Warm. Sorry, I'm kind of breezing through these, but I want to make sure that I get through all the beauty stuff because I have quite a few of them. I mean, I guess it's only 4, but still, it's kind of a lot to put into one video, but I don't know. So I guess skincare is in the beauty category, I don't know, but I have been loving the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Anti-Aging Mattifying Lotion. Wow, that's a lot of words. Okay, I will have a picture of it here because I did just receive a sample size in an Ipsy bag a while back, and I didn't think that I was gonna like it very much, but recently it's been really good for me because it is very hydrating for the skin, so that really helps out with the fact that my skin is oily, but I think it's because it's dehydrated. I don't think it's getting enough moisture, so I try to use mattifying products, but then that are still very moisturizing. So I've been loving this moisturizer, and I need to go back and get like a bigger size, one of the more expensive ones obviously. So it does retail for $60 for the full size at Sephora, which is not the greatest, but I mean, if it works, it works. So this is a product that I would definitely like, I feel like it's worth it to splurge on because it is such a good mattifying moisturizer, but my skin never feels dry with it, because in some mattifying things your skin feels really dry and just ugh. And some things that say they're mattifying are just a little bit too oily, a little bit too slick. So this has been like my sweet spot, using this with that primer that I showed you guys, and then my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and it's just been like a winning combination for the spring and slightly into the summertime now, I guess, but I've just been loving that. So definitely check out that moisturizer if you have oily skin like me. The next category for my favorites is fashion, and I have two things to show you guys here. The first one are these shoes from lolashoetique.com. They are pretty much the cutest and greatest shoes I've ever seen in my entire life. They are nude and they have that, you know, kind of caged look to them. Absolutely my favorite shoes for the spring and summer season, like hands down. They are so cute. They go with everything because they're nude and they are just so fun and flirty and girly. I've gotten so many compliments on these shoes, so I will have them linked down below for you guys. Definitely check out Lola Shoetique if you haven't already. They have so many awesome, like totally on trend shoes for not very expensive prices. Like I would rather buy them online from Lola and get like exactly what I want than try to find it in store. It's the same price, and I mean, Lola is so great. So definitely check out that website. I will have these shoes linked down below so you can check out some of the other shoes they have on their site as well. I'm going so fast, but there's so many things. The other fashion item I've been obsessed with lately is this bag, and it is so huge. I'm trying to fit it in the frame, but this is from Target, and it is so fun to carry around when I need to have a lot of things with me. So like if I'm going to work on homework at Starbucks or something, I will usually take this and pack some of my things in here so I don't have as much to carry in my backpack, because this is nice. I don't know, it has a compartment for everything. Like literally the front of this is just made up of compartments, and so like I put my little filming book and my planner in here, and I put like business cards kind of up at the top. I have a spot for my iPod and my headphones and stuff like that. It is just a nice big briefcase type bag where you can carry everything you need. So if I'm not going to be like walking around a lot and it's not going to hurt my hand to hold it, I really, really love this bag. I will try to have it linked down below for you guys. I know that it comes in this color and then in black as well. So that has definitely like been my absolute favorite bag for the spring season. My miscellaneous category only has one item this time, so let's thank the Lord that there's only one thing to tell you guys about here. So recently Jared and I had the awesome privilege of sitting on the floor in the 13th row to see Ed Sheeran, which was basically a complete dream come true. And he was just, I mean, if you think you like Ed Sheeran just in your headphones, when you see him live you will basically die. He was so incredible and his music is just so great. So I have been loving Ed Sheeran, particularly this record. This is the Multiply record. I've loved playing this on my Crosley lately to kind of, when I go to a concert I like to make sure that I know all the words to the songs so I feel, you know, like I can sing along. It doesn't feel so weird. So I was playing this pretty much all spring season on my Crosley just because, I mean, Ed Sheeran is beautiful and his voice is beautiful, and who wouldn't want this playing on a record player in their room? Obviously, I love anything by Ed Sheeran, but since this was the Multiply tour, I decided that this album would be the one that I would show you guys because he did play mostly songs from that album. If I had to pick my absolute favorite song from the album, it would definitely be Tenerife Sea, because it is just so beautiful, and if I could listen to it like every second of my life forever, I would be okay with that. 100% okay. Alright, so we are already to the very last category. I say already like this hasn't been like a super long video, but whatever. And this category is candles, which it's always candles, so that's not a surprise. So the first candle I've been loving is Tiki Beach. All the candles that I show you guys, unless otherwise stated, are from Bath & Body Works, just so you know. This is the Tiki Beach candle. It is so, so yummy. It smells like the beach. It smells like sun tanning and the beach and just wonderful coconut goodness. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys, because you should just go smell this for yourselves. I don't usually even like coconut scents, but recently I've just been loving this one. I've been like obsessed. So I have this one that's like 2/3 of the way burnt, and then I have another one, another full one that I got at the sale recently. So yeah, I have a problem, but it's a good problem. It's a good smelling problem. The second candle I've been loving this spring season is Island Margarita. This is another Bath & Body Works candle. It says the intoxicating scent of sunny mandarin, sweet mango, and juicy plum with a freshly salted rim. This is a really delicious smelling candle. I guess this is kind of more from a summer line. I don't know. They released in the springtime and I love this one. It's such a fruity, sweet, but you get that hint of, like, they say the salted rim like on a margarita, and you definitely like smell that in there. There's a little bit of a something different, but this is just such a yummy candle. It makes such a nice fragrance when you burn it in a room. It just fills the whole room with this nice fruity, fresh, yummy springtime smell. I don't know. But you guys know my fruity scents, you know, we're tight. Me and fruit, we get each other. Alright, so I feel like I breezed through that because there were so many things to show you guys, but my camera is showing me that I have literally been filming for like 18 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Those are all the things that I've been loving for springtime. I mean, obviously there's been other things that I've liked, but this is just the stuff that I felt I absolutely had to tell you guys about or I would probably die. So if you guys have been loving any of these things this spring as well, be sure to let me know. Give me a big thumbs up on this video. And if you have any other things, just kind of let me know what you guys have been liking for this season, because I'm always curious to see what you guys liked, if we like any of the same things, stuff like that. I feel like I say that in every single video. I'm like, well, here's the products that I like. Did you like these? Blah, blah, blah. Comment down below. But I don't know. I just like feeling like I get to talk to you guys and really interact with you on my channel. So definitely, yeah. Leave a comment down below about absolutely anything you would like to talk about. Like I said, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up for me and click subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay up to date and get that video notice, I guess, for my giveaway video that's coming up very soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am so thankful for the 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. And I'm really excited to kind of see where the rest of this YouTube thing takes us. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!